It's your time to shine with Presenter Search on 3 and Orbit Gum. It's the city that always takes things to that next level. Will they bring some serious flames and show everyone how it's done? Joburg, are you ready? Come on! Each of these hungry hopefuls entered on Instagram in the hopes of becoming SABC3's next superstar. To earn themselves a callback audition, they must impress a panel of celebrity guest judges in the first round.
I'm not going to be too hard on everyone. I have had the privilege of doing both live and pre-recorded television, and I know it's not easy. If you do make a mistake, I'm not going to be the hard judge who's just like, nope, you messed it up. I mean, people have waited all their lives for this moment. If I see potential, I'm definitely going to give you another try if you do mess it up. We're human, we all make mistakes.
You must be able to speak to anybody about anything. You have to know what's going on in the world, and not just the world of news. You have to know what's going on in social media. You have to know what's going on in sport. And again, you have to be able to think on your feet.
I must say, I'm quite excited to see what everyone's going to bring. I think Joburg is always bringing the top game. So, and I think it's going to be a lot of personality. I really hope so, because I think at the end of the day, that's all I'm looking for. So, yeah, everybody must bring the A game. I heard Cape Town was amazing, Durban was amazing, so Joburg better bring it.
I've done a presenter search myself. I've been there in the queues, waiting, not knowing which link I'm going to do, how am I going to wow the judges. So I know what these guys are going through at the moment, and all I want to do is make them feel comfortable, make them feel like, you know what, this is my one moment to shine. So let's give them an opportunity to do that. So Joburg, dudes, you know this is the city of gold. You come in numbers, you have the talent, bring it today. Asseblief. Hello. You're tall.
Tell us a bit about yourself.
I'm a firefighter, I'm a fitness model, and I also play rugby. I play sevens.
She wants you to bless.
I have never been with a firefighter before. A lot of women want to be.
I'm single and ready to mingle.
Woo!
There we go.
Okay, Thabo, we can maybe date, but first you need to shine.
Ooh, fitness!
It's a good thing I know how to switch off fires.
He was waiting for that.
Being a firefighter, I love it because you get to save lives, mostly. I've always watched superhero movies and I've seen these guys jump into buildings on fire, you know, and I'm just like, hey, but Bruce Wayne, they're so cool. And I've always wanted to be a hero, and I went into firefighting. And the thing is, people don't really know the different avenues of firefighting. Firefighting doesn't just end at structural firefighting. It has aviation firefighting, it has fire investigation, it has wildland firefighting. You could literally go to university and study fire technology. You can go study fire prevention and safety strategies. So people just, when they hear firefighting, they just think guys coming with water to switch off fire. There's so much more to it. Being a firefighter takes somebody who's disciplined and who is into fitness, because extrication takes a lot of upper body strength and you're always on your feet. So what we used to do at the fire academy is that we used to run at 2.5 within 12 minutes, and then we used to do 20 pull-ups with 60 push-ups and 60 sit-ups within a minute, with other exercises included. Would I consider myself a jock? To be honest, a little bit. I can't deny it. I'm the typical I go to a party topless guy. So when I saw this opportunity, I had to grab it with both hands, because it also opened doors for one of my role models, who's a presenter now on Top Billing, which is Fez. I think I'll be the perfect fit for Expresso. If you guys ever have a fire on set, you're safe. You're very safe. But besides that, I think I make the perfect candidate because I'm hardworking, I'm always willing to learn, and I'm diverse. I fit in everywhere you put me. Good morning, South Africa. I'm so excited and so amped up today. Like, I can't believe it. I am interviewing one of my role models, the legendary number 14, Brian Banner from the South African Springboks.
I'm so disappointed. My problem with Thabo is that as soon as he was put, he had to do something quick on his feet. He kind of went, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Didn't know how to go in. Well, he came in, but he didn't know how to go out.
So listen, in your line of work, you're used to putting out fires, but today you had to bring the fire. Question is, did you?
The thing is, I told everyone when I got here that they had to go home because I already brought the fire. It's already done. It's done and dusted.
Oh, wonderful. I love it. Well, you are really hot. I think you might have just brought the flames, and who knows? We'll have to wait and see if you get a call back. Are you confident?
Very.
Okay.
The energy is amazing. I feel like everyone is so excited because it's still early in the morning. Everyone woke up so early to come and just express the espresso energy.
Yes, I mean, we got those DMs and we were like, the thrill, the energy, the vibe, we're here to get it.
Hello, darling.
It is you. It is I. How are you?
I am fabulous. I've kind of been stalking you the entire time.
So I just didn't want to make it obvious because, you know, I'm a star. I'm
No,
kidding.
you are. Listen, nearly 30,000 views on your Instagram audition video. What do you think it was about the video that made you stand out the most?
Listen, that's very insane. I think people like the progress of where I started, and they just are very desperate for something new, the different energy. People just want to see me on the screens because I represent them and I talk to them. Listen, I mean, come on, Miguel.
You got to give the people what they want.
Of course, of course. Hello.
Hi. So you are already a TV presenter?
Yeah, I'm a TV presenter.
Okay, so this is easy for you.
Hell.
Apparently, you're a twerking sensation.
I don't want to tell my dreams because it's always a situation.
Guys, so I can only stalk you, eh?
Okay, no, we want to twerk and twerk.
Willem.
Yeah.
Oh, we love it. We love
I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna get you back.
Nana, darling, I hear that you came all the way from Swaziland for this.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did all the way from Swaziland, now known as the Kingdom of Eswatini, by the way.
I love it. I love it. Do you know what? That speaks to me of passion. Somebody who really, really wants this. How much do you want this?
Leigh-Anne, I've been told I can't be because I come from a small, I know it sounds cliche, but I have, because I come from a small country. They told me, yeah, uphupha kakhulu, meaning you're just dreaming over your country. I mean, it's 1.3 million people. And I was bullying my brother, I'm the only girl, so I was this kid who was standing in the mirror and I'll just pretend I'm in TV. And he said, you know what, as we grow, he said, Nana, you need to make this dream come true because I'm tired of you bullying me. So I have to make it come true because of that, so yeah.
Tell us about yourself.
My name is Nana Sambo. I am 25 years old. I'm from Swaziland. And I think what's different about me is when I was a girl, I wasn't dreaming of being a Barbie. I wanted to be a superhero like Buzz Lightyear to infinity and beyond.
A wise person once said, the shoes maketh the man or the woman. I don't know if it's true, but it's provocative. What do your shoes say about your personality?
So you see how my shoes are a bit of a mess, there's a lot going on. There's a lot happening in this body, you know what I'm saying? So I'm here to give the fire.
Bring the fire. And yours, what do your shoes say about you?
Well, simplicity is key, and no matter how you look, you got to carry yourself the same way you feel about yourself, so that's pretty much me.
I love it. And you, sir, they are all sorts of spiky right now.
Come on now. It's basically black is beautiful, okay? So, but you know what? Don't mess with me because, okay, I'm here to slay, baby.
Ooh, you see, that's basically what I was after. You could tell a whole lot about them based on what's on their feet. Hello.
I'm going to gloat just for a little bit. I'm going to sing a single that I just released. It's currently on the top 10 pop charts of 5FM. You hold me in your arms and then I feel all my fears just disappear. I look into your eyes and all I see is you and I. Tell me, baby, is this happening? You take me higher than I've ever been. You take me higher than I've ever been.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I hope you shine today.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
It's your time to shine.
So, ladies, which of the two of you do you think has the potential to go through to the next round?
Hello. Me, of course.
Hello.
Of course.
Not a chance.
Oh, well, let me tell you, the passion is high and so is the competition. But you can let us know at home who has stood out for you at the Joburg auditions. Hit us up on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter using the official hashtag PresenterSearchOn3.
Hello.
As Joburg auditions continue, which city do you think brought the most in the first round? Let us know using the hashtag PresenterSearchOn3. Great talent, great coffee. Simple. See you after the break.
Hey! Hi. What's cracking?
My name is Bo Moko. I have a bit of background in modeling, a bit of background in supply chain. I like to describe myself more as a more flavor meets maponyane type of a guy. Yes, a face for TV and a voice for radio. I design and make leather accessories for a living. I make leather earrings, I make leather bags, I make leather sandals. So I allow customers to maneuver their own designs, their own colors, and I make it according to the customer's specifications. Leather has got that thrill with it, you know, it's a natural resource. It doesn't tire easily and you can rejuvenate it. The urge for me to get into the design space was an ambitious dream, like any other dream, just to succeed in the design space. Also, you know, I'm a firm believer that retail therapy works. You know, the smile that people give me when I give them custom-made shoes, that gives me so much joy. Growing up in Tembisa was quite beautiful, I must say. You know, it shaped me, it made me who I am today. Yet it had its challenges. But I must say, I grew up at a time where a lot of people were now taking interest in how they look and their fashion sense. And that inspired me to make accessories that were going to represent them and represent their fashion sense and enhance how they look. I entered Presenter Search on 3 because I believe I have what it takes. And I believe we're in an era where we, as South Africans, need someone we can relate to. Someone who's going to represent Tembisa, but also be able to represent Sentin. And I believe I am that blend. I believe I have what it takes to win because I'm very much a person of conviction, a great team player, a good listener, and a great storyteller. Hello and welcome to Expresso on a beautiful Friday morning. It's Women's Day. So today's episode is not short of glamour, beauty, and loads of entertainment, really. We are celebrating Omama, our sisters. And in true Expresso fashion, we chat to some of the most influential women in South Africa.
So what's a guy like you doing in a place like this?
Well, we're trying to go for the dream. They say the stage is ours, right?
But okay, so listen, I randomly have a movie script here because when you have a voice like yours, you need to put it to a blockbuster romantic movie. So would you humor me and make something of that?
All right, cool, here we go. She had everything a girl could ever dream of. But the one thing she couldn't find was love. One man, one woman, one coffee. Forbidden love.
Okay, that sounds a little bit too much like my life story, which makes this movie suck. But your voice is really good, though.
Thank you very much. My name is Rishan Pillay. I'm 26 from Johannesburg. I run an online advertising and marketing agency, and I dabble in the sounds of music. Well, the advertising and marketing agency is just to fund my musical career.
I like your look.
Oh,
First
thank
and
you so much.
foremost,
Thank you so much.
You're the best dressed guy today.
Oh, I mean, I need to tell my sister about that.
Good. She's a good
Props
influence.
to your sister. As they say, it's your time to shine.
Let's do it. And welcome back to the Expresso Show. We have Black Coffee live in studio today. He's just got back from Belgium, and he's just played the main stage at Tomorrowland. He has a special set performing right now, so let's take it away to Black Coffee.
Perfect.
Thank you very
Thank you so much. Eh?
All right.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you so much.
Have a
Enjoy
great
the
day.
Bye.
Lucas is no stranger to the South African television audience because he's been quite a regular face on Expresso fitness segments. We used to learn from you all the time when it came to the field of Zumba.
Yep.
We have so many contestants that still have to audition.
Yeah.
Energy levels need a bit of a boost. Can you help?
Yes, I can.
Lucas to the rescue. Take it away with some Zumba, darling. The mic is yours.
I will definitely do it. All right, guys, so like I've shown you before, what do we do? Single, single, double. And 5, 4, 3, let's go. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Now hula hoop, hula hoop, hula hoop, hula hoop. Here, and single, go.
Hi. Please go in and stand.
Goeie, hallo.
At the spot.
Everyone, hi.
Goed en jy?
Kan nie klaar nie man, kan nie klaar nie.
Dis mooi, wat is jou naam?
Nathaniel.
Nathaniel.
Of Nathaniel, since you Afrikaans.
Ja.
I can switch over if you want me to.
Love it, Sticky Nathaniel. Oh, I see you're a comedian, right?
Ja man, I try.
Your favorite comedians in South Africa, top 3.
Favorite comedians? Ooh, you know I know them personally, so Favorite comedians?
Go for the rich one first. You want the rich friend.
There's no real rich comedians in SA. Love that. Let's be honest.
Okay. So what do you think you can add to the SABC3 family?
Look, man, as it is, it's a beautiful family already. There's so much going on, but why not add a little smile on everyone's faces every morning? I mean, someone with wit who will just literally bring something like perspective from a comedic point is, I don't think anyone in South Africa would deny that. So why not?
I like that. Okay, are you ready for your audition?
Yeah, let's do this. What's up, South Africa? Now, Expresso is looking for 2 new presenters to join the Expresso family. And judges say they're looking for someone fun, energetic, and refreshing. Now, between you and I, South Africa, I'm really hoping they're looking for something different. Because if they are, oh, your mornings will never be the same again. My name's Nathaniel Davids, and I'm looking forward to getting to know you from Monday to Friday, only on Expresso, your feel-good breakfast show. That felt so good, now I list for a donut.
Love it. Love the energy, straight to the point, conversational, your voice.
Beautiful voice. I can see him on the show, and I can see that comedic
energy.
Yeah. He's natural, and also he fits into that show. If you think of all the other presenters, he brings something unique to it.
And he looks the part as well. So.
Hi, you're welcome to make a pay. May I have your order, please?
Hi, my darling. Could you please send out the next contestant?
Okay, would you like coffee with your order, ma'am?
How about a cappuccino and a donut?
I'll give you extra sweetness for you.
Ooh, you are my girl. Thanks, baby girl.
Thank you, darling.
So today, Miss South Africa falls on Women's Day, and the lovely thing about Miss South Africa is that women get to show their best versions on that stage. I've been there. It's nerve-wracking, but it's definitely worth it. So do tune in on SABC3. It'll be live at 5 p.m.
But well done. You did very well. Thank you very much.
Done. You finished. You've survived.
Just like that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, darling.
Bye.
Who made the most of their time to shine? Share your thoughts on social media using the hashtag PresenterSearchOn3.
And you can give me a hug.
It's your time to shine with Presenter Search on 3 and Orbit Gum. It's day 2 in Joburg, and 15 contestants have been invited for callbacks. Each of them will make their way down this passage and into the audition room where they will face the main judges. It's their time to shine. Do they have what it takes?
His Lordship returns. Day 3, we are in Johannesburg. Cape Town wasn't bad. Durban, we ramped it up. Johannesburg, I understand that they have gone and brute forced the amount of contestants. We're literally going to be back-to-back the whole day. So no pre-rehearsed links. It's got to be off the cuff. We're going to surprise them. And that's the problem with these live shows. You've got to be super versatile.
Everyone who wants to make it in television comes here for it. So expectations for today are very high.
So a lot of young hopefuls are here, people that are doing other things and are very interested in doing television. So I'm really hoping that they come out guns blazing to give us what we want.
This show is all about individuality and celebrating your uniqueness. And what better way to show up than in true, unrestricted style? And that's exactly what All Khaki is all about. Johannesburg brought it yesterday, and I cannot wait to see what happens at the callbacks.
On second thought, let's lose the jacket and let the shirt be the hero.
You know, I definitely agree with you. I like the fabric, I can wear it anytime, and I think it's gonna be perfect for today.
There's something so beautiful about you. There's a softness, there's a strength at the same time, which you don't always get. How are you going to take your audition to another level today?
Look, Leigh-Anne, I think it's all authenticity. It's who I am. I'm all about positive energy, positive vibes. So I think if I just add a little bit extra more magic, I can win them over.
Roger would actually be very good at this because you can't dance. Okay, yeah?
So your hands don't go down with your body. So when your body goes down, your hands go up, right? And then when your body goes up, your hands go down. And then you just pass with the rhythm. All right, there we go.
Thank you.
Yeah. Was that the dance?
Yeah, it's called the Pouncing Cat.
Okay, good. I see we got the energy up on the set, which was very good.
All right, okay.
Let's go.
Let him throw forward to it. So
All right,
maybe introduction to what's happening on the show today. Thabethe is going to be making a Tamazini.
And sports, great sporting weekend we came from. So the Proteas won, the Springboks won, Bafana won.
We're winning.
We winning, just
All right,
generally.
cool.
So
Good morning and welcome to your favorite feel-good breakfast show right here on SABC 3, where the stage is yours. My name is Mngqedisi. Thank you so much for joining us. We have a jam-packed show for you this morning. Look, it's a great day for the country as a whole. The Proteas are doing well. Bafana is doing well. But the quote for the day is, I followed my heart and it led me straight to the fridge, and that is why we're going straight to the kitchen, where Thabiso is going to make a Portuguese chicken tramezini. Thabiso, good morning. Yay.
Cool.
Happiness.
Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day.
How did it go?
I think it went really well. Remember I told you I'm all about magic and connecting. I got to teach Uthando the pounce and catch. You know the Yanos?
Well, do that dancing thing that you did. Take us out of here.
Cool. Ayakokota ma piano. Ay boo.
So for anybody that's been seeing you backstage, you have been busting moves all morning, and all of a sudden you're calm. So you need a bust a move before you head to the judges' room, okay?
Look, I've got tons of them. Yeah. We can start here.
Oh.
Here. We can start there.
Okay.
And then we can.
Hey! Girl, I feel like you got it going on. Okay, are you ready?
Born ready. Gonna kill it.
Okay, go kill it. It's your time to shine. Good luck, baby girl. Ciao. How does it go?
Go.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
All right.
You're so pretty. What's your name?
My name is Khanya Mkangisa, but I use Karen.
Okay, Karen, tell us about yourself. But welcome to it. The clock has officially struck 10.
I love radio and live presenting because you're always on your feet. There's a rush to it, and you have to be able to improvise and be thinking on the spot all the time. You know, there's always something at the top of my head to cover something that goes wrong, because we all know something can go wrong. So that's just something that I've learned and I've embraced, and I love the rush. It's amazing. I am part of the Bonang Matheba Bursary Fund. It was awarded to me in 2017. I'd initially applied for it in 2016 when Bonang tweeted that she wanted to take 10 girls to school. I thought about it and I was like, oh well, I could give it a shot, and that's exactly what I did. I had no hopes that I would get it, and then she posted on Facebook early 2017 that I was one of the girls. I had forwarded her my results and my motivational letter as to why I wanted to be part of the bursary fund, because my parents couldn't afford to take me here, and she read it, she saw my results, she was happy with them, and here I am now. I entered for Presenter Search on 3 because I'm a vibe and a good time. I love presenting, I love people, I am bubbly, and most importantly, I am outspoken. And also coming from Soweto, I decided to do it for my people. So I decided I wanted to be the beacon of light. My personality makes me the greatest choice for espresso. I am well-spoken, I am bubbly, and I believe that's exactly what you need in the morning. I understand one thing and one thing only, that when you wake up and you speak to people in the morning, you set the tone for their day. And I'm willing to take that responsibility because I'm bubbly.
Right, so in Soweto,
yes,
there is a new ballet school that's opening up.
Soweto, ballet school.
In Soweto, yes, don't sound so confused. They're allowed to have ballet schools in Soweto.
Oh yeah,
okay.
I'm from the ghetto.
There we go.
Yeah, me too, I'm from the ghetto.
Me too. Right, so there's a new ballet school opening, but they're gonna have this fusion of Kwaito dancing and ballet, and the show is happening at the end of this month.
And in 3, 2, 1, action.
Welcome back from the air break. You are still watching Expresso on SABC 3, where the stage is yours. My name, of course, is Khanya Mkangisa, and we're going to be talking all about a new ballet school in Soweto. And I know it kind of sounds a bit shaky, but it's true. So there's a ballet school rather in Soweto that fuses it in Kwaito. So in case you don't know, this is ballet, because I'm from the ghetto, y'all. This is Kwaito. So how they come together, we're yet to find out. But while I figure that out, we're going to the kitchen. Leigh-Anne is cooking, and I'm hungry. Let's go.
She's a sweetie, and she's really good.
Yeah. No fights there, she's really good. She thinks on her feet, knows when she's made a mistake, but casually brisks past it with like nice, she's good. I like her.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
How are you guys doing?
We've been told, our intel coming in is that you're a diamond in the rough, that you are really big into pimping up cars, and you by day are a receptionist.
I have 2 jobs. First job is at a school. I am the receptionist for the school because I love working with kids. And then second of all, following my passion, and that is detailing cars. Okay, well, growing up, I've never been your typical girly girl. I've always loved, playing soccer with the guys in the street. My passion for car detailing started from a very young age, as I would walk down the street and you watch these people drive down with their cars, and I admired so much, and I was like, yo, when I grow up, that's what I want. No, not this high-end sports cars, but just pumping out your standard ride. And doing that now at this age is so interesting because you can see how people's heads turn. It's so amazing. It's such a nice feeling. It literally gives you goosebumps when you look at people and they look at your ride. I love it. I decided to enter Presenter Search on 3 because I think my personality fits perfectly into this criteria. Being around people, interacting with people, talking to other people, exploring new adventures. I am a lucky packet of all sorts. I mean, I can sing, I can dance, I can do the kwaito, I can cook, I can do it all. And I think that makes me the perfect candidate for Espresso. And if I win, I guess I'm just blessed. As you guys have been hearing and as you've been finding out, recently there's been a huge epidemic going on about overfishing. And as you know, the fishermen are not so happy because this is actually their daily jobs, a source of income for them. But for you to find out more, you better stay tuned to see how this could be figured out and how we could try and make this a better plan.
Awesome. Thank you, Carlin.
Thank you so much, guys. Bye.
I don't know why, when I was watching her, she's got a lot of attitude. I thought she'd do really well on a music show.
I was thinking the same thing. So like it's like a hip hop. I wrote here Hectic 99. So even something like young, something I don't know. It's not a breakfast.
No, she doesn't seem like a traditional host for this kind of show.
Yeah.
No.
Thando, I know your personality is fun, outgoing, and I was going for a certain look that fits.
I mean, yeah, I love a bit of minimalism, but it needs to add a bit of edge. So I actually like that we added a boyfriend jean, added a bit of flair, with the unbuttoned neckline, as well as just adding like a young, situation here. But to elevate the look, you always need to add a statement heel, honey. You know what I mean? A statement heel, statement earrings. I mean, I can go on and on and on. I absolutely love this look.
It looks like I'm not needed here.
Hi.
Hi.
Whoa, now.
Hi.
Morning.
Hi guys. Some people call me Thando, Snort, Tabuji, Nje, Nomaini. And I am from Mpumalanga Secunda, but I'm currently living in Johannesburg. And I work as a digital marketing person. I work in an agency, but I also style on the side. I really enjoy styling and I style myself as well, of course. So, fashion game, it's got to be on point always.
I think it works well.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Nice. I think I am what Espresso is looking for because I feel like Espresso needs a little bit of a millennial touch. I mean, the show has been around for over a decade and we've seen it grown and many shows have come and gone, but Espresso has been that one show that's been consistently just slay. And I'm not there to be a Leigh-Anne. I'm not going on to be a Thabiso, to be a Katlego. I'm there to be a Thando. And fashion will always be a part of my life. Writing will always be a part of my life. I just feel like I'm living out my true purpose. And I know for a fact Espresso is the right platform for me to do that.
So you were a stylist on last year's show?
Yes, I was.
So that's a big switch. What made you go from stylist to audition?
So I'm not a stylist that's trying to present. I'm a presenter that just so happens to style. This is something that I've always loved to do. This is something that I've been trying to push. And being behind the scenes, behind Presenter Search on 3, it made me realize even more how perfect this show is.
I could do that.
Do you know what I mean?
I could do that.
I want to be that person. Get out the way. I want to be the person. So as much as I love behind the scenes, I think on camera is exactly where I need to be. So here we are. Thando Thabethe is in studio today, but unfortunately, our designer couldn't be with us today, but don't worry, all is good. Thando is wearing a beautiful pink dress, slaying it with a bit of leg action. Now we know that spring is on the way, and it's really important for you to show a bit of leg, show your assets. And as you can see, baby girl got assets, right? But listen, right about now, we're gonna go through straight to Katlego Maboy, who's chilling in the kitchen. And we're gonna see what is happening on the hotline, on the culinary hotline, my bad.
Okay.
Kat,
Kat, thank you so much. Thank you so much, model. Round of applause for the model, everybody.
That's very difficult. Oh my gosh. Sweating.
I'm seeing a very relaxed, very eloquently spoken, you're very beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
Awesome.
Bye.
Bye. I remember this face. Nanda, you got through to the callback round last year, didn't you?
Yes, I did get back to the callback rounds last year.
So what happened and what are you going to do differently this time around?
I think this time around I'm more prepared, and also I'm just more excited by this year's callbacks rather, because it's in Johannesburg, so it's like, okay, the big dogs are out and someone sees me like a big dog, like definitely prepared and gonna get things rolling.
I love it. I love the energy. Loosen up a little bit, take a deep breath, and the stage is definitely yours. It's your time to shine.
You can interview me.
And I was wearing the same type of shoes yesterday, but they were white.
She wasn't wearing those shoes just now. Well, you know, this is television. You make things happen.
Okay,
so
so
I'm
let's
a
get
guest. You can interview me and then I'll do an interview.
All right, and in 3, 2.
Welcome back to SABC3's Expresso. We've been giving you some amazing feel-good conversations. We do have actress, on-air personality, and just beautiful, sexy all-rounder. She goes by the name of Thando Thabethe. Hello, Thando.
Hi.
You just made Forbes Africa 30 under 30. So amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
We all want to get there at some point in our lives.
Before
Forbes
30,
Africa.
hopefully.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And in one of your interviews at Chisa Live, you stated that you've managed to get to the point where you are by staying, or rather slaying in your lane. But you do so much, like there's actress, there's businesswoman, there's so much. How do you explain that? Wouldn't that be a lot of lanes?
Yay!
Excellent.
Amazing. That was fantastic.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
What did you think, gentlemen? Did you
Well,
see
I'm
me
just
in my
looking.
shoes? I think that was fantastic. Even just standing there next to you, it felt like I could see you in the loft.
Thank you so much. Thank you
I
so
have
much.
nothing to add. I'm happy.
Yeah, it's just...
Hi guys.
Hi, Botha.
Hey.
Tell us about yourself.
So I'm a person of many passions, but at the top of them, I enjoy creating spaces that make people feel comfortable.
Apparently you're obsessed with Nigella.
You have no idea. I'm Khanya Rams from a small suburb in Boksburg called Dawn Park, and I'm a television host by profession. I'm the kind of person that likes to create environments. I studied interior design, so I either like to create physical environments, either by blogging or by having a podcast. I'm the kind of person that likes to spread a lot of positivity. I thrive off of people feeling good, validated, and feeling celebrated just for being who they are. I am obsessed with Nigella Lawson. I don't even know where this love began. It feels like I was born and it was already there. There's something about the way that she cooks, and there's something about the way that she expresses her love for food that gets me going. I feel like I feel her. It feels like she's talking to me. I mean, the way in which she describes making a pavlova, and it's true, it's ludicrously easy to make. It feels like it's making itself. And I think that's what I like the most about everything that she does and everything that she makes. Like, we should all be doing it. And that's what I like about her. The reason I entered Presenter Search on 3 is because it's been a lifelong dream of mine to be on SABC 3. And in the past, I haven't entered because I didn't feel like the timing was right. And I wanted to grow and stand in my truth. I feel that I understand my magic and I understand my purpose in this world. And I feel like the timing is right. And that's when I submitted my audition video, and today we are here.
In 3, 2, 1, action.
Right now, you guys, I have my idol, my icon. It is Nigella Lawson in studio. Here with me, Nigella Lawson, welcome to South Africa. How are you doing?
It is I. It is I. It is I.
I'm so excited to have you here. So you're fresh off your tour in Australia. You were on the MasterChef judging panel. What's the #1 thing you'd like people to take away from your new cookbook, At My Table?
The interesting and the important thing I want people to take away from the book is the importance of boiling water.
Who would have thought? Yeah.
Water and veggies.
Yeah.
And concentrate.
Concentrate.
And vegetable.
And there you have
carrots.
Carrots. I love it so much.
Spinach.
Spinach. Look at you.
Grapes.
I love it. Thank you so much, Nigella.
Very good.
Thank you. Enjoy your day, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
The energy I'm happy with, and that's what's making me keep it. But I feel like there are things that I want to pull out and fix, but I know we can fix. That's my only issue.
I really liked him.
I also really like him. He's so likable as well.
Yeah.
Like he's a likable guy. He's really, really nice.
He's really sweet.
He is. He's a sweetheart. Cool. Like I want to be his friend now.
Who made the most of their time to shine? Share your thoughts on social media using the hashtag #PresenterSearch on3. Great talent, great coffee. Simple. See you after the break.
Hi.
What up?
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. And you?
Good. So, what do you enjoy doing? I hear you play netball.
Yes. I used to play professionally, then I got injured. Then I started coaching, so now I started playing again. In fact, one of the things that I want to do is start netball clinics in disadvantaged areas.
Okay, that's really cool.
I'm Khanya Mkangisa, aka your absolute fave, the people's champ. Originally from Bloemfontein, but moved to the City of Gold 2 years ago because I wanted to, you know, be the next Lebonza. And I guess you could call me like a radio and TV presenter because that's what I do. No, seriously. I am on a show called The Takeoff.
Today the show is not spicy.
I'm unapologetic, you know, I'm someone that stands in my own light. I strongly believe that if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. So I always try and make myself very rooted in the things that I believe in. I'm passionate, but most importantly, like I'm hilarious, but you really have to like really know me to know that I'm like super, super funny, like Tiffany Haddish funny. I discovered my passion for netball really by mistake. And I say that because I was like the tallest girl in grade 1. And my grade 1 teacher told my mom that I should play netball. And I mean, I've been playing since I was 7. It was just natural for me to get to the next level of netball, and that was to coach. For me, I really enjoy coaching little kids because their little faces just light up every time they realize that they've become real netball players. Let's see, what will Khanya Mkangisa bring to Expresso? I mean, apart from being extremely loud, I'm a very colorful person, you know, in my thinking, in my living, in my speaking, and in my experiences. And I have a sport background, I have a beauty background, you know, I've got an academic background, I studied law, and yeah, just diverseness is this.
Okay, so what's happening today is Shekinah is coming to the studio to perform live.
There's a review.
Leftover meal we've sorted out. You've got Shekinah performing, and you're taking us to netball clinic.
Yeah.
And they're reviewing a really great pub in Saxonwold. And your camera's over here.
Welcome back to the Feel Good Breakfast. As you know, all we ever do here is give you everything that you need to kickstart your day. And this morning is no different. There's so much that we have for this morning. It's a jam-packed show as usual. Now, as you know, Shekinah had the Rose Gold Fest. I missed out on it. But however, she is in studio. Don't go anywhere. You're going to catch that live performance after the ad break.
Nathaniel, what's happening?
On it, yeah. Hi, how are you?
Okay, praat ons Afrikaans.
Biggie, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's Nathaniel.
Wow, okay.
Daniel is dan gaan ek hierso nou Leigh-Anne. Ek praat heeltemal nie baie but enough to understand what I'm talking about.
I love it. We've got the best of both worlds. We've got Nathaniel and then we've got Nathaniel.
Yeah, knowing that it's so rough in South Africa now, I can be anyone.
Or I can be this guy. At any point in time, I can switch over just so that it benefits me economically.
Versatility is key. Now, Nathaniel or Nathaniel, go and blow the judges away. It's your time to shine.
Thank you. High five, Leigh-Anne. Let's go. Boom, let's do this.
All right, cool. What do you like doing?
What do I enjoy doing?
Comedy.
Yeah, that's my thing, man. And radio.
And radio.
Just by the way, Roger, you're the reason why I'm in radio.
Oh.
Jeez. I listened to Saturday Night Surgery when I was 7 years old, and you were allowing me to go into clubs, and you had a French lady saying "toof toof" music.
Did you like my doof toof?
I listened to that every single time. I kid you not. You're the sole reason why I'm in radio.
So then you interview,
There's your guys.
There
we go.
This is
Okay,
like
can you interview me?
It's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, just the problem was it was the Saturday surgery, so I used to tell everybody I was a doctor, and now I'm a judge, so now I get everybody to refer to me as Your Honor.
Right, so here's your guest, the guy that you've looked up to your whole life. He's come on the show, he's from Joburg, he's here playing a big gig this weekend. It's Tomorrowland, Cape Town.
Cool, and 3, 2, 1, action.
I have Mr. Roger Goode live in studio. Dude, firstly, welcome. Welcome,
Thanks for
indeed.
having me on the show, bro.
I also have this exact same sweater, by the way. I feel super excited about that because you are my idol. Do you realize that? Firstly, outside of, I don't know whether you know this, but this is the reason why I got into campus radio when I did UJFM and I took over from Thando Thabethe on the Drive Show. Dude, thank you so much for being here.
A waste of a life. And your mom addresses you as well. I could get on with you.
Why not? So what you doing here? What are you doing here?
Oh, dude, Tomorrowland in Cape Town. It's one of the biggest gigs of the year. I'm super stoked. I got all my music prepped. It's going to be insane.
Are you looking forward to it?
Big time. We're giving some tickets away on the show as well, but later on.
Fantastic. So, Roger is going to be giving away tickets a little bit later on. I'm looking forward to that. Can I get into the VIP? Hopefully you'll tell me later on. But for now, we're going to go over to an ad break. Catch you later.
Go.
Happy dog.
Fantastic.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Natalia.
Good. I found him to be natural. You could see presenting quite natural to him. The other thing is, I don't think the comedy won't hurt him.
I think the comedy will do well for him, and it will add a different element to the show. I think it's
I like it a lot.
I liked him.
I like him too. I like him a lot.
Khanya, you are looking like a whole summer's day today. Yes. Do you love your look?
Absolutely love it. Bringing the sunshine on this gloomy day. Love it. I wouldn't go for it initially, but once I saw it on, I'm like, this is my look.
It's definitely your look. How are you feeling about your callback audition that is about to take place?
I'm so excited, Leigh-Anne, but I'm so nervous at the same time. But at the end of the day, I'm here to shine.
Welcome back to Expresso. Listen, man, it is August. It's still Women's Month, and we were talking about Thando Thabethe just now about her netball challenge celebrating women yesterday. Also, on that note, coming up, we're going to be talking about the rumored relationship she has with Dr Musa. Could it be true? Make sure to hit us up on social media with the hashtag FeelGoodFridays. Sorry. Feel Good Fridays. But right now, though, let's throw over to Utabi. So he's going to be telling us a little bit more about dogs who have been saved by a blind man.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, you look so familiar.
Yeah. No, I'm the guy who normally says, get back, Jing.
Oh! Yeah, that guy. Okay. Oh, man.
Do your thing.
Get back, Jing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We hear you also a motivational speaker.
Yes, that's true.
Musa is going through so much, you know.
Yeah, he's a real mess.
He's a real mess.
He's really depressed.
Yeah.
It's a lot to do with
And I mean, he has to keep it together because he's a doctor as well. Saving lives is very difficult.
Yeah, the two main issues are women seem to really hate him and he doesn't have enough Instagram followers.
How are you going to motivate him to just do better?
Let me tell you something, Musa. The world is a place full of all sorts of disappointments. You can either be an egg or you can be a coffee bean. You know what the egg does? It lets the situation determine what's gonna happen inside. Okay. But you know what the coffee bean does? It changes that water, and from this day forward, it's no longer called water, it's called coffee. Yeah!
Okay. Sorry, I'm allergic to caffeine, guys. I'm allergic to
come on.
I'm kidding. All right, good.
TV stuff.
Cool.
We're going to wait for the results, but while you make your way out, don't you want to rap out of this for a second for us? Because I hear that you got some skills.
Okay, give me the mic, let's go. Pause, wait, let me come through. Another big spanner coming through, wanna be one too. Late, it's quarter past you, stick to the margin, boo. Where's I took over your pasinga, kangelinga, tawazi, dedicated, kamikaze, set innovation, lala pansi, whoa.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Well done.
Awesome. Tell us about yourself. I hear you're a freelance actress.
I am. I'm a freelance actress trying to break into the industry. I'm also a beatboxer. I do a lot of beatbox workshops with high schools and so on.
Can you teach us?
Absolutely.
All
So
right.
there's a standard beatbox notation. So it's a capital B, and that's your.
No, I'm just sitting this.
Right. And then there's your TS.
It's the snare, the hi-hat.
Yay. Hey. My favorite stuff is teaching them the crazy scratch. So I have weird words that I write down. E-W-E. It's ill.
Ew.
So I'm like, say ill.
Ew.
Ill. Ill.
Ew.
Yeah, but ill. Now you play around with those words, right? Yeah, but ill. So yeah.
Okay. All right.
You see where you're going with this? So the more time and the more you do it, the better you get. That's it.
Amazing. Okay. We know how to beatbox now.
Yeah.
I think we need to dance to our newfound skill.
Yeah. The best dancer on our panel is obviously Roger. So, Roger.
We might need some beats, though. Can you guys...
Don't worry, we just know how to do the beats. We got you.
Am I learning from you, Roger?
No, I believe...
Well, you're going to teach her one, and then she'll teach you something.
Okay, alrighty.
Can you teach her the squiggly monster?
Sure.
The squiggly. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, action.
Welcome back to Espresso. Okay, guys, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. We've got Dr. Nasty Monster.
No, it's Papa Nasty.
You know what it is. It's Papa Nasty. Right here, he's going to show us a little bit of moves. Apparently, it's the squiggly monster.
No. Today, I'm going to show y'all something crazy, yo. It's called the Hungry Mama.
Oh, the Hungry Mama. Okay,
that's right.
I'm ready to do the Hungry Mama. If you can, I'm going to show you a little. So the Hungry Mama versus the Guara Guara.
Yes,
okay.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
First. All right.
One, and then now, here. Okay.
What is this techno?
Yeah! You feel that in the shoulders, Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
Right.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you,
Tina.
Thank you very much.
It's crazy.
Word to your mom. Thank you, Tina.
As the auditions wrap up in Joburg, who will make it through to the next round? Join the conversation with #PresenterSearch on 3. It's your time to shine with Presenter Search on 3 and Orbit Gum.
So today was a good audition day in Johannesburg. I think a lot of talent came out, very strong presenters that we did find. I especially like Goode as well as Zenande. I think they gave me the highest scoring according to what they were doing here. So I'm very happy about the people that I found.
So Johannesburg, day 3. I think of all the cities, we saw really great talent today, as expected, because people come from all corners of South Africa to come here to try and make it. Highlight would probably be Goode. I really liked it. There's something there, and I can't wait to see how far she makes it.
It's almost like our own mini LA. This is where all the kids come to if they want to crack it in this business. And what you're seeing is a lot of people who have either done this before or are currently doing it. So the competition bar has most certainly been raised. It's going to be really interesting when they combine the 3 provinces, we mix them up and let them go head to head. So it's still anybody's show.
Funny moments for the day was definitely Roger. I don't know what, I don't want to call that dancing. I'm really against calling it dancing. I'm really against calling it dancing. I think it's a lot of movement. We can call it moving in a uncoordinated fashion. That's what I'll call that. That was very uncomfortable and very weird. And I'm pretty sure it's happening behind me now as well, because it's general weirdness I'm feeling.
Johannesburg, congratulations. You've definitely shown us why this is called the City of Gold. And I think you can all give yourselves a big round of applause. You've done very well. The judges have watched each of your auditions, and after a long discussion, they have made their decision. Today, only one of you will be going through to the next round. And that contestant is Nathaniel David! Congratulations! But it's not over for the rest of you. We've seen all the contestants from all 3 audition cities. And there are still 7 spots in the top 10. So any one of you can still claim your spot. But you'll have to stay tuned to find out.
I am speechless, man. This is crazy. I didn't expect this, man. I mean, obviously you want success, but when it hits you in the face and this opportunity pops up, then, geez, it's frantic.
The experience has been absolutely amazing. Just knowing that I've made the top 15 here in Johannesburg is absolutely mind-blowing. And I definitely do have some hope looking forward to the next couple of days. Hopefully, I'll definitely be crossing my fingers. And hopefully I'll be hearing some good news, but I'm definitely excited.
All right, so it's been a hectic 2 days, and I wouldn't change it for the world. And there's still 7 spots. It's anyone's game, and I do believe in God, and I believe that if I should be in it, I will be in it. It's been a great experience so far, and that's all I take with me. And even if I have to leave, I leave with my head held high, actually, and I had a great time, and I wouldn't trade it for anything, so you never know.
Standing there, I was just waiting for Leigh-Anne to call my name, and she didn't. But then later she added that there might there are 7 spots left. So I'm really excited for that as well, because it does give me a little bit of hope that maybe, just maybe, they might call me.
And that's a wrap for the audition rounds on Presenter Search on 3, the Expresso edition. From thousands of Instagram entries, next week we reveal your top 10. Who would you like to see make it all the way to the end? You can let us know on social media using the official hashtag Presenter Search on 3. We'll see you next week.
This program to introduce Wait, let's switch it up.
Okay, yo. Phipha ngumXhosa ndizobhoxa ndiqwele imilomo nithi nizoxoxa xa ukhaphela inkomo qokelela uzawuqala ngapha yena uzogqibezela xesha lifikile ndizonixelela ngigqibezela umqokelela ndirhaye umrhayo ndiyarhumrhumsa andiphethanga nemike ndiyaflowa nje.
Only the highest grade 100% Arabica beans. Great coffee, simple.
Another feel-good production.